Hey, what's up, YouTube land? It's your boy, Eddie Hill, the White Oak, Pennsylvanian toy collector, and it's time for another Eddie Hill review. It's review time, people. And today, I'll be using my tablet because my mom has my phone, so we're using my tablet for this video. So, it won't take long. I got a lot of figures here on the table to review. So we got some vintage Smurfs action figures here, some TMNT figures, and some Thundercats. It's been a while since I've re-reviewed my Thundercats, and some real Ghostbusters figures, and in many faces, Masters of the Universe figure. I have the another one in my collection. It's Loyal Subjects. But once it reaches a minute, we're going to look at all these epic figures. So yeah, first we have, been a minute, let's look at everything we have. We got these Plants vs. Aliens, I think they are. If you know, then leave me a comment, because I think I'm pretty close to them. I think they're Plants vs. Zombies, for all I know. But still pretty cool for little figurines. Got some cool figurines. We got some Smurfs. We got Painter Smurf. Remember him? Papa Smurf, the leader of the Smurfs, and Smurfette. And these are little display figures. So I do collect some Smurf figures. I just don't have the originals to compare them with, except for a Smurfette plush. So yeah, not a bad looking set if I do say so myself. Next, we got some Thundercats. You know, Thundercats. Thundercats are on the move, and Thundercats are loose, like the cartoon opening was. This is the 2001 Chitara. And here we got Tigra. Sorry, I had to think there for a second, but Tigra is cool. I like Tigra. This is the 80s release of Tigra, and this is the 2001 Chitara. Yeah, I love collecting Thundercats. I'm on the hunt for more always. I don't have a lot of that. Here we got some G.I. Joe 1980s figures. These are ones I did not own. We got Doc, I think this is, and we got this one. I forget his name. Could be Snow Job. Yeah, I had to think of that. Not Snow Job, or the guy similar job to Snow Job. But yeah, I forget his name. If you know, then please leave me a comment on these two. I know this one's Doc. But yeah. Next, we got some Masters of the Universe figures. We got these display figures I'm re-reviewing. We got Beastman and Stratos. So I do collect some Masters figures whenever I find them. And here is my Many Faces figure. And this is the original 1980s one. He's still got his many faces. He's got the movable legs, no knee bends or elbow bends. But it's an 80s toy. You can't be nitpicky about 80s figures. Why not? You can still see his faces when you rotate this knob here. Got the robot face, the man face, and of course, the monster face. Oh, that face is so scary, it would scare my dog Teddy. He'd be running from this guy. But yeah, I love having many faces. I don't have any of his original weapons or accessories, because I got this guy from Toyapalooza for only $5. You can't beat that. So that's the Masters stuff. Let's work on the Ghostbusters stuff. We got a real Ghostbusters original movie, Peter Egon Winston figure. It's a display figure. I love this figure. So I do have a Ghostbusters collection for that stuff. We got the real Ghostbusters ghost. This is the mummy ghost. It's still pretty cool. If you, he does have his head pop off and all that. He falls apart, as you can see, due to his gimmick. But yeah, I love this figure. He's definitely my favorite real Ghostbusters figure, hands down. I didn't think I would enjoy the show, but I love the show now. But yeah, the only show I haven't watched is Ghostbusters Extreme. Next on the list, we got good old Ray himself. And look at that, it's the 80s Ray, but still pretty cool. I'm missing his proton pack, but other than that, he is in great shape. No paint wear at all. Stand, he would have had a stand that probably went to his feet. You can put him on a stand, but I don't know which stand would fit him. But still, it's so cool to have this figure, and I've reviewed him in the past, but I don't mind re-reviewing him. Next, we got some TMNT stuff. We got a 2003 Michelangelo. Turtle power! Yeah, I love Michelangelo. Like, it's pizza time. Yeah, 80s Donatello. But here we got good old... That was 80s Michelangelo. Yeah, I had to correct myself here. Here we got the 80s Donatello figure. I do own this guy. Yeah, he's got a purple bandana. He's got movable legs. And I got his name wrong when I reviewed him, so pardon that in the while back. But yeah, cool figure. And he's spring-loaded. Press this button on his chest, and his arms move. That is just so cool. Definitely one of my favorite 2003 Ninja Turtle pickups I've ever picked up. Next, we got a TMNT Crossovers figure. So I do collect some Crossovers figure. I did have to repair this one's mask. And I got this little guy from Swiss Mills Church for only 25 cents. Can't beat that for a little figurine. Why not? Next, we got 2003 Shredder. This is one without his helmet. But I love having the Shredder. And he's awesome. He's so cool and awesome. Look forward to getting more Shredders from 2003. But yeah. Next, we got him in his helmet form, the epic 2003 Shredder. I do a mean imitation of him. None of you will leave here alive. And yeah, I love doing impressions of turtles. Yeah. We got a 2012 Ninja Turtles. Raphael. He is missing his weapons. He is missing an accessory. I would have gone back here. If you know what it is, then leave me a comment, because I don't know. I've forgotten this line entirely. But I'm so glad to have a Ninja Turtle in my collection I didn't own already. So cool. He has no knees, which is a shame. No elbows, but his arms do move completely, which is so cool. But definitely my favorite TMNT figure, hands down. Next, we got the 2012 Ninja Turtles Donatello mask. And this is a costume piece, and I love this piece. It's a cool piece. It looks awesome. It's amazing. Definitely glad to have it in my collection. I got this from the thrift store, so can't beat that. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, please make sure to like, please make sure to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And this Eddie Hill. Moving on and rock out YouTube land.